with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of a time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again. Okay? Hello?
Yes, hello, is this Norton support?
Yes, this is Norton Support.
Yes, hello, I'm sorry, I got a message here about some subscription, so I was calling back.
What subscription?
That it was
What
going to
subscription you have?
expire.
Okay. And how much you are paying every year for the Norton?
I'm not sure, is Norton for the computer, right?
Yes. May I have your phone number, please?
The best number to call me at is this one. It is 641-627-2522 Chutia.
Same to you.
All right, Gandu boy. Have a great day.
Same to you.
Benkilode.
Same to you. Same to you.
Why you scam, dude? Why do you do it?
I like it.
You do
Because
you?
I like that.
No, seriously.
I like it.
You like it?
Yes.
It makes
Yes.
you happy?
Yes.
You tell everybody around you scam too?
Yes.
And they like you still?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Then you are a real bakrachod, right?
Yes.
You really are, man.
Same to you.
Same to you. Tumskamahe. Wow. Is it because you're poor and you're hungry and you have broken sandals?
Yes. Yes. Send me the money.
How much? How many
Then I
rupees?
will not scam.
I'll give you 100 rupee.
100 rupees?
Yeah, it's enough to get you
yeah,
some.
I believe you.
No, it's enough to
you
get you
located
some.
in you
It's
located
enough
in
to
Kolkata,
eat
right?
lunch. You can buy a dosa. You can.
Shut up, you bloody bastard.
Why? Why am I a bloody bastard? Why? Because.
Yes, you are, because you are the main scammer, not we. You are the scammer.
How? Explain, please. I'll listen to you.
Yes.
How? How am I? How are we a scammer?
Yes, you are the scammer.
How? Please explain. I'll listen
Why
to you.
should I? No, I don't want to tell you
Because
why.
you have
you
no
are
explanation.
The scammer.
You have
you
no
are
explanation.
the scammer.
You have no explanation. You shut up. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, sir. This is Henry. So we got a call from your side,
Hi, Henry.
and I'm a supporting team. So what will happen that you call me, sir?
Who are you again?
I'm with support team for Apple.
You're selling apples?
No, I'm not selling you, sir. Actually, you called me before, like this 10 minutes ago. That's why we are
I
trying
had
to
a
reach
missed
you.
call. I was calling back. There.
Oh,
Missed call.
okay,
Yes,
so-
yes.
Can I know, sir, that what type of problem that you are facing? What
Oh,
type?
I have
yeah.
a lot of problems. Yeah, the other day when I was parking my car, the lady across the street came out and put her trash barrels in front of my car, so I wasn't able to pull my car out from my house. So that's one problem I've been having.
Oh no, actually
Yeah,
we are
next
not.
door
I think
neighbor's
that you
dog
got
keeps
any
barking
email.
a lot, and yeah, I'm sick of the dog barking. So that's another problem I'm having.
Oh no, sir. I just tried to call that you some few times ago that you called me like a 10 minutes.
Yes,
Or
I had
something
a
around
missed
5
call.
minutes.
I had a missed call. I was calling back to find out what the problem
Okay.
is. You know, do you have a problem?
No, absolutely not, Brian,
well,
sir.
that's good that you don't have any problems. That's very
Okay,
good.
thank
Yes,
you so
yes.
much, sir, for your time.
Okay,
Thank you.
Madachode. Have a great day. Hello?
Yes, how may I help you?
Yes. Who is this?
This is tech support. How may I help you?
Dick support?
Hello.
Hello, this is Lenny.
Yes, Lenny. How are you?
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
But I can hear you.
Yes.
Tell me.
Oh, good. Yes.
Oh, good. I really like it.
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
Yes, it was me.
Yes. Sorry. What was your name again?
Currently
Thanks for
busy.
calling now. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm just returning the message.
What kind of message, sir?
It said Teri Maki Bosara Ugandu Chutia Biari.
Great.
That's what it said.
Keep it.
But that's what it said.
Keep this message.
That's what it said, man.
Keep this message.
And where do you want me to put it? In my ass?
This is for you.
To
Yes.
put it in my ass, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
then you're gonna fuck my mother
Yes.
and my sister, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna put it in my ass. You're gonna fuck my mother and you're gonna fuck my sister. What else?
Nothing else.
No, you're not gonna tell me each and everything?
No.
You're not gonna tell me to do one thing?
No.
Hey, Jim Browning is watching you right now.
Fuck you.
He's watching you. Hello? Hello? We're watching you.
Okay.
We're watching you, chutias. All you little chutias sitting there.
Okay.
Let me connect to your computer.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Okay.
Okay there, Marachod?
Okay.
Okay? Okay, my little Indian friend. My little Indian friend.
Okay.
Over there scamming.
Okay.
We're not gonna leave you alone all day, so no money for you.
Okay.
No money for this phone number. No
Okay.
money. No money for you.
Okay.
No
Okay.
rupee.
Okay.
No rupee for you.
Okay.
Because you love scamming. No rupee for you. Yes. A daddy maki chud. No rupee for you.
Okay.
Penkilore. No rupee for you.
Okay.
So let's talk, man. If you're bored, let's talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Just keep talking.
Oh, I'm not gonna entertain you. You're my puppets.
No,
You're
please.
my toy.
No, please. No, please.
I play with
Do
you.
it.
You don't play with
No,
me.
no, please.
I play with
no,
you.
No, please. Please, please, please.
I am your master.
Please.
Yes. You know what
Please.
you're my marionette.
Please entertain me. Please entertain me.
Oh, I'm not gonna entertain you. That's
Go
what you're
ahead.
doing for me right now. You're playing my game.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Take. Let's see if you're audible. I think you are. Good morning, Take. How are you today? Great to see everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's a pleasure to be here today. Unfortunately, Artifice wasn't able to make it, so we're just going to be hanging out, watching some videos. We got some important topics to cover, right, Take?
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. I had you muted because I was enjoying the Joe Scambait video.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I hear you chirping on the phone, and I couldn't find the mute button. So anyway.
Yeah, you couldn't find the mute button to try to mute me.
Well, I mute you because the phone goes dark. You know, if you're not paying attention to the phone, it goes dark, and then you got to type in your code, and then you have to find the Discord. It's a whole ordeal over here. But I'm here now.
Everyone thought that it was my fault, but this time it actually wasn't.
So,
they were like, "We can't hear Take."
Well, Chester saying he couldn't hear me, but I mean, was that before when I was muted? Can you hear me now?
That was when you were muted, I think. I knew you were muted, so that's why I just kept talking. See, he said chirp chirp, so he's definitely.
Good morning, Alan.
Yeah, good morning, Ellen. So
Lisa.
Yeah, love Lisa. So good morning, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It's gonna be kind of a BS show because Artifice was supposed to come on the show, but he can't make it. So
even Mistress is here this morning.
Hey,
see?
Mistress.
Just when you're having a bad day and you don't have the it doesn't go as planned, Mistress shows up to save the day. Good morning, Mistress Scambait.
It's great to see you. So so we're left guestless today, but that's okay because me and you can BS for 2 hours. I just don't know if anybody wants to listen to it, but we can do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only have a 10-minute video with myself, so hopefully we'll play a behind bars video, maybe.
Yeah.
Some other videos, and then hopefully we'll be able to get into messing with some scumbags.
Sounds awesome.
We don't always have the best luck in the morning, but
yeah.
We'll see what happens. And then we have Chester. Chester draws.
Yeah, Chester draws. By the way, y'all. Yep. Last time I forgot to thank you so much, Zeb. We will bring on the Chester very soon. But before we bring on the Chester, yeah. I forgot because I think I had to pee last time to call out the super chats and thank everyone last time for the super chats. So I just want to make sure I do that because we really appreciate it. I'm speaking for you too, but I know you appreciate it too. So so last time on Thursday, just want to thank MJ, Raz, Betty, Dread, Calypso, Raz, Stephanie, Bramble. Thank you guys so much for the super chats last time on Thursday. Really sorry that I didn't give you the thank you that you deserve. And thank you so much today to DA and MJ so far. So thank y'all for supporting us.
And Zeb too.
Zeb. Thank you, Zeb. So
and there was well, yeah, we'll have to keep a list so we don't forget anybody later.
Yeah, luckily YouTube keeps a list for me. I just have to remember to pull it up. So, but we're very grateful for the support. So thank you, because both of us are doing this full time. So we really appreciate it and helps us. Hey Harley, how are you, honey? Yesterday, I'm really excited about Thursday. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Good morning, Kelly. Talking to Harry Horror Show. I had fun anyway. Morning, Liz.
Who's that?
I said I had fun yesterday talking to Harry Horror Show. I'm excited to play it on Thursday for everybody.
Oh, that guy was cool. Yeah. He was interesting to talk with, and he has a great channel, both YouTube, which is smaller right now, but big time Twitcher. He was so cool. Does true crime, but he's got a little niche about him. He's always welcome back. I thought he was really cool.
Yeah, I think y'all will definitely enjoy hearing Take and him talk about some cases that they were both excited about. It was pretty fun listening to them.
Well, I mean, this channel ranges from everything from serial killers to cults. And then, I mean, if you dive deep, well, actually, you don't need to dive that deep because his YouTube channel is a little smaller. But I mean, his Twitch is very in depth. You know, we 4-part series on cults and things like that. But I learned that somebody faked running the Boston Marathon. I mean, he's got a whole story about that.
Yeah,
like
I need
she
to
only
go
ran
watch
a
it.
block or whatever it was, like in one, and it was deemed the winner. I didn't even know that was possible.
What'd you do,
So
like
I
hide?
have a whole new, goal. I'm gonna go fake and win some marathons. What's that?
Did she like go hide and then just come out at the end, or?
Yes, that's what it seemed like. I mean, she didn't run the full 26 miles.
Snap.
And then, I mean, she wasn't sweaty. Her hair wasn't disheveled. It didn't look like she just, like, those people look like death when they complete that. I mean, that's a serious accomplishment. To be able to run straight for 26 miles or whatever it is. I mean, and then she just shows up and wins. I mean, come on.
I would rather die than run a marathon myself, but I hate running. So
But I had no idea that. I mean, see, I don't know a lot about certain things. I mean, maybe other things, but I didn't know that. That was a big news story back then, and I didn't know about that. And there's like little things, you know, like the curse in Japan, KFC, the statue that was broken, and that's why the baseball team never wins. They had to replay. I mean, little stuff like that. It was just very interesting, his channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I won't spoil everything. But people should go check him out if you're on Twitch. And CJ Scams is off. Well, actually, he streams at night, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Until whenever, I think. So
until 11.
You guys are on at the same time usually.
No, he streams until 11. And then he goes to bed at precisely 12 and wakes up at precisely 8. That's what he told us yesterday.
Right. He did say that. He's got a very regimented schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be playing that on Thursday. It was a really entertaining conversation, I thought. So I think y'all, even though he's not a scam baiter, I think that y'all will enjoy it. And maybe we can hang out more. If anyone is, you know, hanging out in the evenings, I'm usually there. There's a lot of other scam baiting fans that watch him, so it's a fun place to hang out in the evenings and decompress from scam baiting, you know, so which is what I have to do. So
and there's a lot of true crime channels out there, and some are better than others, and some people are natural storytellers or whatever. But he does it in such a way that it makes it interesting, and he comes at you like you learn stuff. I don't know. I was doing research on him. I'm a fan. I mean, I always was, but I didn't really know exactly what he was about. I was only in there a few times based on raids, and you know, when one group of people raids him, but. I learned a lot just by watching all his YouTube videos. Yeah, he's definitely a very smart dude.
For sure, 100%. Well, I think he's just a nice guy too, real like positive. So I enjoy his streams a lot. So I'll be excited for y'all to hear the conversation. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, sometimes people, you know, people don't always like the non-scam baiting guests as much, but this guy was definitely entertaining, interesting. So, and then next Tuesday we have a big celebrity coming on. I can't wait for that. Our own Kelly, Kelly Scambaits.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hope you're not in contact with my mother.
I wish.
I didn't know what you meant by that. Yeah, I forgot Kelly. I'm so excited. KD Scambaits is going to be here.
Yeah. So we're excited for her to come on. We're also going to be...
She's going to be asking us questions.
Yep. And we'll also be playing the rest of our... what do we call that guy? I call him Stabbed Guy, but I know that's not nice.
Oh, the tattoo artist who had brain cancer and was mugged by a crack addict, I think it was his description. And then he Unfortunately, he witnessed his wife dying. It was a hit and run. Just one atrocity after another.
Yeah.
And he's still standing to tell the stories. He's been through hell. So he was definitely cool to talk with, and has a great outlook on life, and the true story of life sucks sometimes, but you got to keep going. And man, he's been through some shit. You know, I mean, you're right. Being in the hospital in Washington D.C., trying to get operated on a severed finger, and somebody getting the wrong leg amputated next to him. I mean, there were so many different directions. Or foot. I forgot what exactly the story was because it's been so long. But yeah, I mean, he talks about nightlife in Washington D.C. and all that stuff. He was just very interesting to talk with.
Yeah, so it'll be, it's really inspirational to hear him. Like, you're like, okay, I don't have a right to complain today about anything. So I think that y'all will definitely feel inspired when you hear him too. Just keep on going. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Miss Chatterbox. Great to see you.
Didn't we play the first half of that interview already?
Yeah. You didn't like the first half. Yeah, twice. You didn't like the first half because you thought it was just us chatting and there was no meat behind it. So we'll get to the meat on Tuesday.
The second time I liked it better.
Yeah. Well, and then next Thursday we should have Deo on. So we got a couple of good weeks coming up. But before we do that, we have something awesome on Saturday. Take will be joining us for at least a partial, like joining me on the stream, and that is my Scamorama Scam Crawl Saturday. So I'm really excited. So this Saturday, what we're gonna do is everyone's releasing their People's Call Center video, which I'm feeling extremely nervous about. After today, I'm not going to be able to stream because I have to try to work on it more. It's not too good on my side, but the good news is that there's going to be tons of good ones on Saturday, so you don't have to rely on mine. And what we'll do is, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe most of them are going to be releasing their videos at 12. So I just said we'll start around 1, give them all a chance to finish. I don't know how long any of them are. And around 1 we'll start, and we're just going to watch them together. So, if you want to go to someone's premiere, cool. But then wait for the rest and come on over and watch it together. We'll watch it on YouTube on one device to make sure that the channel gets the views and likes and everything that they deserve. But then on the other device, we'll be chatting on Twitch. In between, we'll be chatting. We'll have some special people come on up and talk, and Take will be one of them. You're a special person, Take.
I have five phones, so maybe I'll watch everybody at the same time.
Yeah. So it'll be fun, and I'm gonna have some specialized snacks based on the guest. I put them actually in the description of the short I put out, like the teaser short I put out a few days ago. But Carl super like chicken. I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. Carl super like Chick-fil-A, so we're gonna have a Chick-fil-A sandwich with him. I'm gonna have some fries with Mater Paul, a strawberry milkshake with Jim Browning because he loved a strawberry milkshake. I'm gonna take a shot. I am going to take a shot, which I don't drink, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take a shot during Trilogy Media, and I'm going to take a shot during Scammer Payback. So we'll watch theirs after we've eaten a little. And Pleasant Green is so chill, we're just going to chill during his and take a break from eating. And Deo, I'm going to have like a waffle, because he loved waffles. So that's the plan.
So let's rewind for a second. So today's Tuesday, and then what are we doing Thursday? We're gonna play the Harry horror guy, right?
Yeah, Harry Horror Show.
And then Tuesday, KD Scambaits will be with us, Kelly.
Yeah.
And then she's going to be talking to us. She's going to be asking us questions, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
correct.
So I'm just
She's
checking.
the host.
And then
Thursday.
just when we thought we had the answers, she's changing the questions. All right. I like that.
Yeah.
And then Thursday will be Deo, you're saying?
Yeah, Thursday will be Deo.
All right, just slowing it down so everybody can understand what's happening. Because, everybody wants to be here from now until Thursday. I think we're jam-packed with excitement. And then we're done for a while.
Yep, and so next Thursday with Deo is officially the end of season 2. I mean 1. 2. I don't know why I said 2. Next Thursday.
What up, Johnny Broadway?
Yeah, V is in Waffle. That will be the end of season 1. So then I will be on vacation the week after that. So then when we come back, we will be back with our 75th episode. We won't tell you all the guests, but you should already know because he promised last time when he was on, he was going to come every 25 episodes. So we'll leave it a mystery. And season 2, we're going to have a lot of awesome guests, I think. So I think, no promises, we're still working, but I think we're going to have more of our People's Call Center people on. We're going to maybe have Neep on again. So it'll be fun. Yeah.
Yep. Our ex-scammers.
All right, well, people are getting bored of listening to us talk about why they should watch us.
Of
so
course. I mean, 11 people just left.
I know. I don't really blame them. Do you?
What?
I said I don't really blame them. Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's, come back, people. I know you're still listening.
And I lost a sub. No. And I lost a sub in the last 2 minutes. So we should move on.
I mean, we were at the magic number for a while. I mean, Sven's always saying that's his favorite number.
Yeah. Yep, and I ruined it with our constant talking. So, before we have Chester come on, let's have a little fun from the UK. Let's watch a video from Behind Bars, and then when we come back on, we'll have Chester. And I want to update from Chester, too, about what's going on with his baiting. So, let's talk about that and the news after our lovely Behind Bars.
How long is this video?
It's 5 minutes.
I can do it. Okay. Putting you on mute. Going outside.
No, now what comes up, ma'am?
Okay, that team viewer thing's just come up again.
Okay.
I've got the same ID, but it's given me a different password.
Okay, confirm me that.
What, the password? WGB.
After T what?
W D for dog.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, W as in William.
W as in whiskey. D as in dog. B as in biscuit.
E, you said E?
B as in biscuit.
D, it is D.
No. Biscuit.
Okay.
Like you eat.
Go slow.
Like a
Go
digestive biscuit or a custard cream. B for biscuit.
B, right?
Mhm.
B as in boy, you said?
No, I said B as in biscuit.
V as in victory.
You know, like a custard cream or a bourbon or a digestive biscuit.
Ma'am, tell me from the beginning. The first letter is W, right?
W for whiskey.
Okay, after that?
D for dog.
Okay.
B for biscuit.
After, then again W as in William, right?
Where have you got another W from? W for whiskey. D for dog. B for biscuit.
Ma'am, after D, what you are telling me, I cannot understand you, ma'am.
Do you not
speak clearly, ma'am?
Like a digestive or a custard cream, or a bourbon, or like a biscuit. Do you not have biscuits?
Biscuits, right?
Biscuits. B for biscuit.
B for boy.
No, B for biscuit.
What is the letter, ma'am?
B for biscuit. Why is that so hard?
T. It is T.
Do you not eat biscuits?
No, ma'am.
You've never eaten a biscuit?
Give me any another example, ma'am.
Like a bourbon biscuit. B for bourbon biscuit.
So it's not B for boy, you mean to say?
No, it's B for biscuit.
B for biscuit and B for not boy.
That's correct.
Okay, tell me the ID number again. Tell me the ID number.
307.
Okay.
715
Okay.
428.
428.
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you kidding with me, ma'am?
No,
I think you are, ma'am.
I don't know what you mean.
So why you are giving me the wrong ID number, ma'am?
I'm giving you what's on my screen. I don't think it's working.
You told me last time that the ID number is 507715 then 284. This time you are telling me 307
Well, I told you
715 428.
I told you 307, and then you said
307.
you said something like 607, and I thought you were messing with me. So then I said 507. But
Okay,
it's,
so
it's
it is
307 715
Uh-huh.
824.
Now this time you are telling me a new ID. This is 824. You
Oh.
just told me 428 that last time.
I have sort of number dyslexia. Unfortunately, I get my numbers mixed up. Are your phones
Ma'am,
busy?
If you think
Are you all busy? You sound
if you
quite
said
busy.
you are wasting my time, you are wrong, ma'am. You are wasting your time as well.
No, I'm not.
Yes. See, listen. If you will be charged, you cannot blame to Norton. Okay? Make sure about that.
The numbers get mixed up in my head, so I think it'd be better if my son rings you later. I'll ask him
You are
to
not
ring you
giving me
later.
the correct ID number, ma'am.
But
You are
I've-
not giving me the correct ID number.
But I have this condition where the numbers get all like jumbled up when I look at them on the computer screen. So I'm gonna get my son to ring you. I'll leave it on the screen and he can ring you. Do I just ring the same number?
Okay, and confirm me the password now, ma'am.
Well, again, the numbers get all jumbled up and you don't understand what biscuits are, which really upsets me.
So you can give me another example, right? You are telling me the same things, biscuit.
Well, what's wrong with biscuits? I don't understand what you've got against
What is
biscuits.
the letter, ma'am?
B for biscuit.
District, right? You said D as in dog?
No! B as in biscuit. As in custard cream biscuits. And bourbon biscuits.
B as in
digestive
B as in
biscuits.
big, right?
B as in biscuit.
Give me another example, ma'am. Apart from biscuit.
Why? What's wrong with biscuits? What have you got against biscuits? Is anybody going to talk to me about biscuits? Hello?
Morning, G-Man. Thank you so much for subbing. Yeah, sure, I'll ask Dill Harley. I'm scared what might come out his mouth, but I'll ask him. Y'all just can't get mad at me if I have to kick him off for some reason. But yeah, sure, he can come on. Okay, let's add Mr. Chester Draws to this wonderful conversation. I'm just teasing y'all about Dill. Good morning. It's time for the news with Chester Draws.
That's all I need.
Good morning.
My day is
Good morning,
made.
CJ.
I hear
Good
that,
morning.
very nice accent, and I was just listening to B, and I was zoning out. I can listen to B all day, and then the next best thing to B is Chester Draws.
Yeah. Hey, Chester.
No, quite the opposite. The next best thing would be Betty.
Betty.
And Raz and Mary. Get them all together.
You're
That's another
absolutely
story.
Right. And I mean, I call them the Flood Angels. You know, like Kat and Mako and Betty and Raz and Mary and Lisa, and then that was like the whole year was listening to them, and it was great. And then all of a sudden, towards the end, B shows up, and I used to just love when we would all just end up without calls or whatever, and you would just Genesis would just play B's calls, and I became an instant fan. So I mean, her content's great. I hope everyone goes and show her some love. She's definitely very talented and entertaining, and her voice is amazing.
Definitely. I can report that she is very active at the moment on the UK baiting UK scammers.
Awesome.
Not sure whether she's doing any videos as such, but yeah, I see a lot of chat in our little sort of UK crew. She's making their life a misery.
Well, speaking of,
she posted something about 3 weeks ago, I believe. So hopefully she's still active. And we'll
definitely
do more stuff soon.
Yeah,
speaking of,
looking forward to season 2.
Thank you. Speaking of making,
Me too. I'm looking forward to a little break. I think I might go to Atlantic City for a week and lose some money and walk the boardwalk and play with some dirty jellyfish and some and have a nice dirty week. Dirty week in Jersey, as we would say.
Don't forget, if you're going to a jellyfish, you need to take some peanut butter.
Well, you know, us Americans and peanut butter, I mean, we swear by it. So,
well,
my new pickup line is, I'm peanut butter, you're jelly. You want to have sex?
That's a good
Works
one.
for me.
Well, speaking of making lives miserable,
It's a bit of a mixed story. I just thought I'd give everyone a weather update. I've updated on chat. It's raining here in UK. Yeah, so I'm looking out in the backyard at the moment, and what was brown and crispy, crunchy lawn when you walk on it is now being watered, and yep, I reckon in the next couple of days it'll go green.
Is it raining in India?
No, hot.
Oh, okay, I can't use my pickup line.
Can y'all hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I was wondering what happened.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what's going on?
I was talking, but I don't know if y'all could hear me, and then. Well.
Sorry, CJ. It's almost like he was on vacation.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, speaking of making people miserable, Chester. And India had a whole celebration yesterday just because they got away from y'all.
Yes, 75th anniversary.
They work on the holidays, I guess. Maybe they're getting time and a half. I don't know. But man, I had 23 missed calls from scammers yesterday, and we were talking to Harry's Horror. We were talking to him for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I think I had about 14 calls in that 1 hour. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
No days off for the scammers. Not even for a holiday to celebrate independence.
Yeah, well, I think it's a whole week's worth of holidays for them. Yes, maybe they should learn a thing from you, CJ. I mean, it's been slightly more than 75 years, but I'm coming over to reclaim it for Her Majesty the Queen.
Yeah, well, I think it's funny that like every country in the world has a celebration that they got away from you, and they're not little celebrations; they're huge celebrations.
Wow,
like we're like we're shooting fireworks in the air, everything.
Yeah, but look what happens. You know, they all come back to the mother country eventually.
Oh, really? We're gonna come back?
I mean, you're hanging on. You got some property, but I mean, you guys did lose a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
But you know, you still have Wales.
Yeah, and well, not too sure about Scotland.
So we need to free Wales. Wales is our next goal then, to free them so they can have Independence Day.
No, like, I'm always thinking in terms of like management and CEOs and business and that type of thing. And I'm like, man, that queen has a huge job to manage that much. But it's really her people before her had a lot tougher of a job. I mean, you had to manage the whole world.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I mean, look, you just look at Atlas printers and people that make globes. I mean, there was only one colour, which I think was red, which was the Empire. Now, it's a rainbow. The cost of ink is just gone through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me. But I mean, listen, you keep losing countries, and there'll be more holidays to come in the world.
Yeah,
absolutely. And if we keep on talking like this, we'll probably lose subscribers as well. So I guess get on.
We're used to it. We're used to it.
Everybody happy.
We're used to losing subscribers. Yeah, I've already lost 2 today, so that's normal.
Yeah, I 5 a day sometimes. It happens. You can't please everyone.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're just talking facts, what's the saying? The proof is in the Wikipedia. You go look it up if you think we're lying.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's where I discovered my son did most of his revision work from for his A levels, and it's not a big surprise he didn't do particularly well. But that's another story.
Yep, we'll like to have him on.
Yeah, can we have your son on as a guest? If we don't reveal his name.
Yeah, why not? That's assuming he's ever awake, but
yeah, Chester Jr.
Chester Jr.
So, Chester.
You want to hear some news stories?
Wait, I have a question first. Wait. Wait, I have a question. I have a question first.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like to know what's going on with your baiting, because I wanted to post a video of yours today, and you haven't posted in like 4 months. Come on, man. What's going on?
It's a bit complicated. I'm still making calls, but I'm doing more mentoring and technical sort of stuff for other scambaiters. I've obviously doing a bit of work with my internet wife. So, I'm planning to. Please stay watching. I'm planning to release some videos shortly.
Well, we want a video.
Yeah, definitely. You'll get something.
All right. Okay, you can go ahead with the news. I just wanted to demand a video.
Yeah. You have demanded. Anyway, animal stories. You wanted to know weird things. I think some people have got too much time on their hand. There's a guy in Los Angeles. He's an engineer, and he's decided to invent something that will enable snakes to walk. Many of you will no doubt be aware that the ancestors of snakes had legs, and then for whatever reason they just didn't. That's evolution for you. So he decided he would try and invent a machine that would give them legs. So what he did, and I thought it was a bit of a cheat really, it's a perspex or plastic tube which has got 4 legs, 2 at each end, attached to it. The snake crawls into the tube, and then I thought it was somehow controlled by the snake, but it's not. It's a remote control, and then this device basically moves along with the snake in it.
That's
fascinating.
Horrible. Like that's
What a great story.
No,
Why?
that's awful.
Why is my point?
Well, that's a pet snake, right? Like he's doing it to one snake. It's not like he can go find every single snake in the world. I mean, you're not even allowed on Snake Island, where all the snakes are, right? So I don't really know what he just wants his snake to be a walking snake.
Yeah, well, no,
walking snake. Walking snake. That could be another name for Doodle Dasher.
Could be.
Okay. Go ahead, please. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. No, not at all. Yeah, JC, I think you're probably right. He posted his this video of a snake walking, but it's not really walking. It's just sitting in a tube, and it's being carried along.
That sounds stupid. Which, by the way,
happy snake though, because unhappy snakes will sort of curl into an S shape. But this is, just a straight tube. So,
what up, JC?
There you go.
Well, by the way, speaking of snakes, Jim Browning and I got into a fight because he's never seen a snake in person, and he kept praying that he would see a snake. And I was like, dude, stop asking for that. I don't want to see no snake. So we had a snake debate. I won because we never did see one, but he was disappointed because he wanted to see a snake.
Oh, no.
Everybody's got, I used to, like when we had Harley on the show, and I became a fan of her reptile channel.
Yeah.
Like I had a new appreciation for things that I would always run from. So I always tend to tell people, go to her channel, because when you see her petting the snakes, and I mean, they are very interesting. It's just, we always run from things we don't understand. And yeah, some of the snakes will kill you, so I get it. But I think the majority of them just want to be left alone, and to give them legs, I think we should just leave them alone. Why mess with nature?
Yeah.
I mean, which comes up in the follow-up. There was someone was bit by a snake and died, and his brother went to the funeral parlour to visit his, to see his brother, and then he got bit himself and died as well.
Thank you, JC.
Well, it can't all be good news.
Yeah, there you go. So it does happen like that. Anyway, moving on from snakes.
Yeah, thank
you. Walking or slithering. Moving on.
Yeah. Next time, bring a monkey story or an alligator story or a cute little kitten story.
Nah, how about this one? A traditional Indian wedding procession with pumping music, fireworks, dancing and a marching brass band has been blamed for the death of 63 chickens.
Oh, come on. I love chickens.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Well, I thought, I mean, you couldn't say 63 scammers? Oh, no, just kidding.
No.
Chickens have, I mean, chickens are very smart, I'm coming to learn. I always see these videos where, the cat is attacking a chicken, but then the other chickens come out to help that one chicken. They have feelings, emotions. That's a sad thing.
Yeah. It is, but 63 of them died because of this wedding procession. Apparently the music was too noisy and terrifying chickens. So the owner of the chickens went to complain to the groom, who unfortunately didn't turn the music and the procession down. So that was the result of 63 chickens.
Wow.
But I'm
terrible.
Yeah, but I'm guessing the wedding breakfast, is it called it wedding breakfast? Anyway, I bet the food afterwards was okay.
Yeah, okay, so with hot mustard sauce. I see where you're going with that. But I did see something in India where I don't know, this lady must have pissed off the elephants. The elephants trampled her to death, right?
Yeah.
And then all of the elephants bum rushed her funeral and started demolishing everyone else.
Jeez.
I don't know what this woman did to piss off this elephant, but man, these elephants got together and they had their revenge on these poor people.
They have long memories.
Yeah, they're very smart.
Don't piss an elephant off. Yeah, don't piss an elephant off.
They hold a grudge.
Yep.
And that's a true story.
Yeah, take out.
Not
Have
only
a great
did
day.
They killed a lady, but they went to her funeral to stampede her grave and her corpse, and then some other people got hurt or killed in the process. I'm understanding, but anyway, give us something happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not sure if it's happy. Cheshire Police over here in the UK have shared details of what they consider the worst scam ever, which basically involves a letter urging customers to return their debit cards for fears that it could burst into flames. The letter reads, "Important notice, debit card safety recall. Dear customer, many of our bank customers have reported that their debit cards caught fire while they are in wallets and purses, and so it's a precaution. It's supposed to be, but I'll read how it's spelled: PRECUSHION. Precaution. We are issuing an urgent safety recall. This is matter of the uppermost emergency, as your debit card could create a pocket fire any given moment, burning your legs and stomach terribly. This is because of a fault in the factory process at our debit card factory in Moulton. That is Moulton Keynes. In fact, the town is called Milton Keynes, but Moulton Keynes, yeah, I guess that's in the heat thing. Therefore, for your own safety and verification, please complete the bottom of this form and return it with your debit card to the safety manager at the following address." Obviously, the form then included things like the CVC number, expiry dates, and things like that.
Well, you want to keep people safe, you need all the right info.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. So if you get a letter in the post from your bank asking you to return your debit card, it could be a scam.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. That's good awareness.
How do we know it's a scam, though? How do we know it's a scam and, like, my card isn't really going to burst into flames?
I mean, put it in your pocket. Are you still walking around, or are you burned up? If you're burned up, you know it's true.
I think you might have to look at some of the spelling and grammar on this letter. I think that would be a big giveaway.
Genius idea, though. I mean, I can see people falling for that.
Yeah.
The story doesn't say whether it goes on. All it says is the bank will never ask for your PIN number, CVC, or anything like that. So yeah, who knows? Maybe there's one.
Well, well, I'm just not sure, so if I get that letter, I'm definitely going to mail mine in. But mine's good. I don't have any risk because I have no money on my debit card, so I'm good.
If you're ever traveling somewhere and your plane goes down and you're stranded on, like, Snake Island, and you need to start a fire, just take out the debit card and maybe you'll have a fire. Maybe there's some good to this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's I suppose CJ is a new fashion. Well, not new fashion, but a fashion. You could be wearing hot pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, poor Harley. She's waiting for a new debit card, but PayPal. PayPal. Scammer tried to process a payment. That's not good. That
number, I know a little bit about what Harley's talking about, and I don't know everything, but she did send me that number, and I did call them, and I raged at them, and I don't know if it's a gray scam or if it's, a front or what, but when I asked them, are you in the custom of going in? The first question I asked is, are you in the custom of taking money from someone's PayPal account? If they're not answering me and they're saying, oh, what's your email address and name so I can look up your account, that's my cue to start raging. And I raged with them for about 5 minutes. And, you know, whether it's like gray, legit, non-legit, they got an earful that day. I went nuts. I wish I would have recorded it. And, you know, tell me it's legit, I'll call them back and apologize. But if somebody that I know that I'm close with tells me that they were scammed, I'm going to call them and start raging. I'm going to believe my friends over them.
There's some great comments in chat if you get a chance.
Always.
It's a good thing you got the asbestos express card. Never leave home without it. Anyway, moving on. There's a gentleman from Hampshire here in the UK has claimed that he has the most famous name in the UK and possibly the world, Dino Wilson. Now, you wouldn't necessarily think that was anything special. You know, what's so special about Dino? Well, what he's done is he's changed his name to Fire Exit. Now he says even when the lights go out, his name will always be up there in lights.
Ah, clever.
Very clever.
Yeah. He literally has changed his name to Fire Exit. But there you go. He's apparently been getting a lot of messages, mainly hate messages. I'm not sure why that would sort of cause people to hate him. But, he says it's all about the comedy and how far you can take a joke. When I tell a story of my name, his new name, it's seeing different reactions I get that I find interesting. He says he's been ignored, he's been laughed at, he's even seen confused reactions. It's no one thing. So people changing their names just for that 5 minutes of internet fame, or 15 minutes of internet fame.
Seen people do stranger things.
Yeah. And my last story for today, it's an American based thing. It's based on your Sixth Amendment, which, in case you weren't aware, is the one that says if you committed a crime, you have a right to have a jury of your peers and other such things.
Yeah, that never works out.
Yeah, there you go.
It looks good on paper, though.
So basically, there is a stretch or 50 square miles in the state of Idaho where you could, in theory, commit any crime you want and get away with it. The Sixth Amendment basically says that a jury has to be picked from the area where the crime was committed. Now, this stretch of land, which is located in Yellowstone National Park, which is mostly in Wyoming but stretches into Montana and Idaho too, doesn't have any residents. So the loophole, this is known as the zone of death. The loophole says juries in federal criminal cases have to be made up of people who are from a district and state where the crime was committed. Well, there's no residents there, so you could literally, according to scholars in law, commit murder and get away with it. Somehow, I'm not advocating that you drag anyone up there just to commit the act. In fact, don't do that, please. This is just a conversation. There is actually a place where you can commit federal crime and potentially get away with it.
I need to go there.
Yep. So
Wow.
the zone of deficit's known.
Never heard of it.
Yep, it's been reported to government. There was the closest anyone's actually tried this out was someone, a poacher, tried to shoot an elk in a different part of Yellowstone where it would have been difficult but not impossible to form a jury. The federal judge decided the poacher could be tried in another court. The poacher appealed on similar legal grounds to the zone of death, but the court dismissed the argument and he ended up pleading guilty. So if you do decide to want to murder people, the government will find a way of prosecuting you.
I hate that. Can't do anything anymore.
Yep, there you go.
They're always watching.
There's a legal loophole. It hasn't been closed, but they will find a way.
Yep, they always do.
Anyway, that's my take on the news, and I've got a quick update from B. I was messaging her earlier on. She says sorry she couldn't tune in today. She's obviously in her travels, but she wishes everyone well.
Oh, good. Yeah, she's always here, and the one day we try to make it B day. She's traveling, but that's just the way it goes. I mean, we'll play her stuff again, and hopefully she'll have some new stuff soon. So we love you, B.
Yeah,
B
love
for
you,
Biscuit Day.
Yes. I mean, come on. That'll be in my head for a little while.
Yeah.
Until this I don't know how much you're on YouTube, but I've been getting flooded with those shorts of the people doing the shuffle dances in public to the Boney M song Rasputin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they're all over the place. So that song's normally in my head, but right now I have B saying B for biscuit. So hopefully it stays. Get that Russian song out of my head.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Chester Draws, roving reporter for WSCAM Radio, the Morning Scam Show. Now
Awesome,
handing
man.
you back to the studio.
Cheers,
And just in time to say good morning, fellow Bluehead person, Mr. Scammer Payback. Hope you are well.
Hi, Pierogi.
Oh, what up, Pierogi?
Take care, everyone.
All right, later, bro. Great day.
Bye, Chester. Thank you so much. We'll look forward to the video, so don't let me down now.
No, I'll be working on it, promise.
Okay.
Can't say whether it'll be any good, but I'm working on it.
And come to my watch party Saturday too, Chester.
No, I'll put in. I'm working.
Oh, come on. You can work and come to my watch party.
Well, I would do normally for time zones, but anyway, I will definitely be watching the replays.
Cool. Sounds great.
And also, will we see you Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Bring some cute little stories of some monkeys and some kittens or something, please.
Yes,
okay, you want
please.
Fluffy? It will be fluffy, cuddly stories.
And then maybe a couple of disturbing death stories are always good too in the morning. We want to be fair to everybody, even the morbid. So yeah, just yeah.
Well, I got told off for the poo stories because it was breakfast.
Right. I'd rather deal with morbid and death than any kind of bathroom humor in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just me. I'm a prude when it comes to that kind of humor.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Everyone, each and everyone, take care and have a great day wherever you are.
All right, later, man.
Bye.
Go have your tea and biscuit. Bye.
Cucumber sandwich?
No, no. I can't put cucumber on bread. I just can't do it.
Bye each and everyone again.
Later, man. Maybe peanut butter and cucumber.
Do you not? You don't have pickles on your sandwich?
What?
You don't eat pickles on sandwiches?
I wouldn't just put pickles in between two pieces. Like I wouldn't put bread. Like I wouldn't make a pickle sandwich. I don't think pickles should ever taste bread. It's like Requiem for a Dream. Remember that scene, ass to ass? So I would never do that. It's almost like that's how I would look at that. I know that's a weird analogy, but that's how I look at that. I wouldn't put pickles on bread.
Which, speaking of Pierogi, congrats to him. I think he was trending this weekend, his video. It's up to like 1 million views or something, so congrats, buddy.
Wow.
Something like that. I know he was on the
Congrats.
trending list, so we're happy for you. Also, speaking of our People's Call Center friends, Trilogy Media's video got taken down yesterday. That really pisses me off. I guess some scammer...
What happened?
I guess, thank you, Liz, for the renewal. I guess some scammer reported their video and YouTube took it down, their video, Trilogy Media's last video. So I'm pissed about that. Like, that's...
And I'm so far behind, and I'm trying to catch up on all you guys. So now I guess I won't be seeing that one.
No, they took it down. They, I think they said, I just saw their Facebook message. I think they said that, it was still like searchable, or I don't know, but it just let me see which one it was. I saw it on Facebook. They put an announcement, but really pissed me off because
I love pickles too, but I'm just saying I won't put them on bread.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's terrible that scammers can just report it and that happens.
I know. Let me see if I can find it right quick, but it really upset me.
That's a good question, Sandra.
I don't know, but I heard, I don't know, I just heard that they probably won't be coming back, but I'm not sure, that I could be wrong about that. I hope I'm wrong. So I'm not sure exactly. I'll ask him though. I used to talk to Iron some. I haven't talked to him lately, so I'll ask him if they're okay. But I know that they were busy, some busy, with life. They had one of them had got married and blah blah blah. So maybe it's just life thing. So.
Yeah, I mean they have to be together. You can't just have one without the other because one of them would just be scammer, and then who's going to watch anything they do? Jammer made out better, but if it's just I don't know the whole story, so we'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, for sure. It was showing a scammer his own picture and location. YouTube. It said that YouTube said they received a privacy complaint, and so they removed the video. So
Can they re-upload it and just kind of blur out the face?
I have no idea. I've been wondering about re-uploads because I was confused about that, and then when I was at the People's Call Center, like Brandon and Carl were talking about how re-uploading stuff is against terms, and I'm like, what? Like, because I want to redo some of my old videos, use the audio, and now that I'm improved some on my editing, I want to put better graphics and better subtitles and stuff. But I don't know if that's considered re-uploading or what. I have no clue, so I don't know how that works. They said you can watch it on the on their app though, the Trilogy Plus app. So you can watch it there, but it really stinks. I feel bad for them because we know how hard it is to all the work they put in. Good morning, Rosie, or evening. True, Progi. I can see that as well. Hey, Eagle, how are you, honey? We know how hard it is to make a video. Not only the editing itself, but all the back work that they put into that investigation. So I really feel bad for them. Hope that they can get it straightened out soon. So it's a shame, don't you think?
Yep.
So yeah, Neon, it's a shame. So, but you can subscribe to the Trilogy Plus app, which obviously helps support them, and you can watch it there. So if you're able, I would go for that. Plus I'm sure they have lots of good stuff on there. So
I'm sure.
Yeah,
that's annoying that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, love you, Eagle. It's really sad because there's videos on YouTube on how to scam people, but then they're going to take this one down. You know what I mean? Kind of stinks, so. Yeah, for sure. I've been trying to stop in more, but still, it's hard to stop in everyone's stream because, especially when you stream yourself, then I need a break, like, from streams, so I'm bad about stopping in, but I've been trying, because, everyone, I try to definitely support everybody. Hey, Anushka!
Morning, and that's the blue.
But anyway, but we're happy for you, Pierogi. We love you, wish you all the best, so we're super happy for you. Keep it up. Hopefully your, People's Call Center video will do just as good. And if for those who are just joining us, I'm having a watch party on Saturday. Tentative start time is 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to watch all the videos together. Make sure you bring 2 devices so you can watch on YouTube on one and chat with everyone on Twitch on the other. And we'll watch the videos together. I'm going to be having Chick-fil-A and I am going to be having shots. And I'll tell y'all something, I never ever drink. So when I when I do drink, you know what happens to me? I get extra giggly. So be prepared. I'll probably find everything hilarious after I've had my 2 shots. But I'm going to have a shot during the Trilogy Media video, and I'm going to have a shot during the Scammer Payback video. So
Be an epic day.
Yeah.
DJ Scam's drunk.
Yeah. So, just be prepared for lots of laughing and fun. So, but yeah, just come over. The whole reason I'm doing it is I figured I want to watch all the videos. Why watch them alone? So, that's why I'm doing it. And Take will stop in. He'll say a few words. We'll try to get some other scambaiters. Thank you, David. That's so sweet. We'll try to get some other scambaiters stop in and say hi during it. Not people call center scambaiters, but just some other ones or them if they want to say hi. So it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm just a little bit stressed about my video. Not gonna lie, my video is not going well. But I got Alex working on it now. If anyone didn't see my short the other day, Alex edited it. I thought he did awesome. So he's helping me edit right now. But still, he can't do the whole thing himself. So I'm a little nervous. It'll be okay, right?
Pretty good. He did a great job with the music and
yeah,
just a little short like that. Very impressive.
Worst case scenario, I'll just put a picture of like Scammer Payback with like cool music and then the video will be good, right?
I mean, you'll instantly get 1 million views.
Yeah. So that's my backup plan. I'll just put one of my videos of him walking around in the background behind me with music, and people will love it.
When all else fails, go to Pierogi. I mean, just look at my Tinder app. People, maybe you call it catfish or clickbaiting. I don't know, but you'll see a picture of Pierogi.
Pierogi has.
You're on my Tinder app. You're getting me dates.
He has a lot of catfish out there pretending to be him. Most of them are recovery scammers that want to help people recover their money. But he gets hit hard. Take said if I make it to India, he thinks that at least one person will recognize me from People's Call Center. That's his prediction. So we'll see. If I make it there soon enough, we'll see if that comes true. Alrighty, well, I think it's time for a take break. Then when we come back,
short one today.
We'll try to get some scammers on the phone. But it is awful early, but we're going to try. I have some that called me at the end of last week that I never called back. So we'll see if any of them are up, especially if they didn't work yesterday. They might be anxious to steal some money. So we'll give it a go. we'll see what happens. You know, if we're not getting much luck, maybe we'll open the phone line, or maybe we'll just end early so CJ can get her crap together. So we'll see what happens. But let's take a break, and then we'll be back with some scammers, hopefully.
If you got a problem with F words, now's the time to leave and come back in 11 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, the warning, this is adult content, but it's hilarious adult content. So I wouldn't leave if I were you unless you just really don't like it. I really hope I put the new video in. We'll see. Hold on, here we go.
Hey, do not call this number again, okay?
Why would you say that to someone like me? I'm out of my tits, motherfucker. I'm crazy. I will call you like 1,000 more times now for saying that. Are you an idiot? Why would you say that?
Thanks for calling, sir. This is Frank. How may I help you?
Frank, I am so sorry. I don't know if you talked to your colleagues before. I'm the idiot that keeps hitting the wrong button. I need to talk to support. I keep hitting the wrong button and talking to dumb fucks like you, criminals. I'm so sorry. Do you want to hang up on me and we can start over? I'll call you right back. It's what I do, bitch. Go ahead, please. I'll call you back.
You can't block me. आप मुझे block नहीं कर सकते. Hello? Me again, you dumb fuck. What, you can't block me? You're too stupid. Go ahead, please. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare, bitch. I will fuck up your whole night. No rupee for you. Just me and you.
Oh, you again, you motherfucker. Again, you son of a bitch. Again, you cunt. Get the hell out of my fucking phone, okay?
Okay.
Stupid cocksucker.
I'll get out, but I'm going to call you right back. I'll find my way back.
Can you please keep your mouth shut?
Is this Amazon?
This is. How may I assist you?
Yes, Settle Pedal. Is this Amazon?
Hey, you piece of shit. Keep the phone down, you motherfucker.
He's so mad.
Hunt Maiden, let me see you what you're gonna do.
Oh, you want to play games, right? What happens if I find you? What would you do to me? Would you, get on your knees and smile like a donut?
No, I'm gonna smash your face.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you calling me all the time? Oh my goodness, why are you so mad, bro? Shut the fuck up, you motherfucker. That was good. I'll show you. I need to know. I'm not going to just tell you who I am. I'm going to show you who I am. I'm going to show you how great I am.
What are you talking about? You don't even make sense.
I know you will call me back. I know you will call me back, you motherfucker. I know you will call me back.
There's no point in selling me that you work at Microsoft. So why did you get on the phone?
You just had a word with me.
You want to get glassed?
You just had a word with me.
I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I'll rewind the tape in a minute. So what does that matter? You want to talk to me?
Why are you repeatedly... No, but why are you repeatedly calling?
Why are you repeatedly scamming? Why are you repeatedly scamming? That's the question.
Okay,
don't worry about why I'm calling. Worry about why you're scamming.
Hello, sir. My name is Paul, calling you from Amazon Security Department.
Thank you.
And this call is... Hello?
Shut the fuck up, Paul. Get a job, loser.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir. A very good day to you. This is Anna. I'm calling you from Amazon Security Department.
Anna, stop sending me naked pictures of yourself, please.
Hello?
Anna, stop it. Stop sending me pictures.
Hello?
Anna, stop texting me pictures. This is the last time.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir. Very good day to you. This is Anna. I'm calling you from Amazon Security Department.
Anna,
This is
the restraining order is going to go into effect. You have to stop this nonsense. You're a pervert. Stop texting me pictures.
Hello?
How many times do I need to tell you this, Anna? Give up. I'm taken. I'm not available.
Hello?
You don't give up, do you? Anna.
Hello?
Anna, you have to stop this nonsense. Move on with your life.
Hello?
Oh, who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Who are
How
you?
can I help you, sir?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was
how
like,
can I help
I was talking to Monica. I put the phone in my pocket, and I thought she was done, and all of a sudden I hear like an Indian woman chirping in my pocket. How are you? How are you doing, madam? Are you okay, madam?
Okay, just hold on, sir.
Hold on again? I keep holding on. What's going on? How many holds do I need to do?
What happened with you, sir?
No, I was trying to see if you guys were okay. I heard all kinds of stories, like they're putting you, like dipping you in mustard and throwing bologna at you and cheese at you and bread, and like sometimes they'll dress up like Bugs Bunny and hit you with the chiseled point of a fresh carrot. Like that must hurt getting stabbed with a carrot. No, I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you okay, ma'am? Go ahead, please.
Thank you for getting connected. How can I help you?
Connected to what, you dumb fuck? Is that how you answer the phone? Thank goodness you sound stupid.
Hello?
You dumb fuck, it's me again. You cannot get rid of me. I keep coming back like a raging boomerang.
I thank you for calling Microsoft Windows Support. This is Samuel. How can I help you?
Sam, I'm hoping you can help me. I had some work done, and the guy didn't leave my apartment. I can't afford to pay for 2 people. Like, I had a problem with my computer. I called Microsoft. They sent somebody here, and now this guy's a freeloader. Sits around all day in his budgie smugglers watching Golden Girls and eating up all of my devil dogs. But can you please give me a refund or something? I don't want this guy in my apartment anymore.
Who is that person, sir?
I don't know. He works at Microsoft. I figured, did you know him? His name's Raj.
Rosh, I don't know, sir. Such person. I have no idea.
I called this number about a week ago. I had problems with my computer. I had a pop-up. I called. They sent the guy to my apartment, and now he fixed the computer, but he hasn't left. He's in my room. I'm on the couch now. Can you please talk to him or take him back or something?
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry?
Okay. I'll do that, sir. I'll do that. So are you presently, where are you? Are you at your home?
I'm at my home.
Have a word with that person?
He left for a second. That's why I'm... Oh, wait. I think he's coming. Hold on.
Okay. So presently, what is the condition of your computer?
The computer's dirty, sir. The computer's very dirty. The sides are filthy. It's dusty in the back. There's wires everywhere. And I don't know what he did, but he's fixed the pop-up. There's no pop-up.
You can see the screen of your computer.
I can see the screen of the computer. I'm not as concerned with the computer as I am with the guy that's living with me for the last week. I can't afford this, sir. I paid $600 to you guys to get my computer fixed, and now he moves in with me? That wasn't part of the deal.
Thanks for calling me, Microsoft. How can I help you?
Listen, I don't want to play these games anymore. I mean, my computer is fixed, but I really need you to come get the guy from my apartment. That wasn't part of the deal. He fixes my computer and he moves in with me? What are you guys doing? Go ahead, please. Sir?
Sir, can you tell me what issue you are facing right now?
What
I can guide you further.
What is my what?
I'm trying to guide you. Can you tell me what issue you are facing? Are you getting pop-up on your laptop screen?
Yeah, absolutely. There's issues here, but the issue is not with the computer anymore. You guys did a great job, and you went on my computer, and you fixed it, and I paid the money. But the problem is, my issue is the guy that you sent here is living with me. I don't want this guy in my apartment anymore. I should not have to pay rent when he's living here for free, eating up all of my devil dogs, all of my Twix bars, and now he won't leave. And he's controlling the TV. He will not get off the couch. What are you guys going to do to make this right?
Alright. We will connect your computer and we will get back this guy, okay?
You're going to take the guy, you're going to send the guy back to India that's in my apartment right now? That's a long flight. Do you have that kind of money? Tumhara asinan kya hai, chutiya?
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Don't you say goodbye?
Hello.
You love me?
Hello.
How much do you love me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, bro.
Namaskar.
Hello, bro.
Aap kaise hai?
Namaskar. Hello, bro. I'm very poor man, bro. Please, help you.
You are what? You can't even say those words, Gandu. Get a job. Get a job.
Hey, this is Selena.
I know you guys are sick of me calling because now you're being funny.
I'm not sick of you.
You guys are broken. We call you the triggered scammers.
Oh, man. You don't have a ball to talk to me? You don't have a good ball?
You're the one who keeps hanging up on me, Gandu.
Gandu? What Gandu?
You want to talk?
What talk?
How long you been scamming people like this? Do you ever feel bad? Do you realize how stupid you sound? Go ahead, please. Don't you have the balls to talk? That's the end of that conversation.
Stop calling me.
Hello?
Bye. You're mentally sick, sir.
You are connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers, and man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again, okay?
Hello. I was like so into your video I missed the transition.
It's funny. A couple people in the chat were saying good balls, and that's the part that stuck out at me too. Like that guy's like, "Don't you have good balls?" What the hell does that mean? Well, it was just funny.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That happened. They think they're so funny talking in that voice.
What does that mean, by the way? Seriously, I don't know.
I mean, well, he was putting in the context of like, you won't talk to me. Don't you have like cojones or balls? And instead he said good balls. So it was just weird.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
I wasn't expecting that. That was like I think an inbound call. I don't remember if I called them or they called me, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's always I always love the ones where you laugh, because then I always laugh.
Yeah, sometimes I can't do the laugh. I try to laugh right in their face, but sometimes it's too fake. So I'm not in a laughing mood. Other times it's just they crack me up. As soon as they say Microsoft, thank you for getting connected, I'm like, hey, you sound so stupid. I can't help it. I just start laughing in their face. That's why I can never do what you guys do, and you can do these long baits. I say it all the time. You guys have a skill for being patient. I don't.
You should have told him you have bad balls.
Yeah, exactly. There's always a ton of stuff that you wish you would have said after the fact. I did think of that. Exactly.
Hi, Casey.
Yeah, whatever. A lot of it's older stuff, but.
Morning, Casey. The hotline's still down.
Casey. Medium balls. I haven't tried it in a while, but yeah, somebody else told me it wasn't working, so that's fine. I'm making do.
That was working good for you, so that's a shame. We just need to figure out how to do it ourselves, I guess, so you control them.
Yeah, sometimes like those Anna calls, like I like when you get the same person 6 times, 7 times in a row. So it's definitely those types of things work better. But sometimes you get some creativity, like when like Microsoft calls you and all of a sudden you say that there's a guy on your couch and it just kind of goes from there. So sometimes you get like 2 or 3 minute calls can work out good, but my favorite ones are the ones where they just can't block you and they keep hanging up. I love that.
Yeah, those are fun.
And they're so confused. And it's even better when they think they're calling you, but you're calling them. So every time they think they're getting a victim by name. And it's just like, me again. I love those.
Yeah, those are cool.
It'll come back. It'll come back.
Plus, you really piss them off, so we love that. We want you to do that. Let's see if any of my text now friends from this week are up yet. I'll also check scammer.info here. If anybody else has any numbers, could you please Discord them to me? We're gonna try some numbers, see if we can't get them off to a bad start for the day. Let me see. But for now, for now we'll start with some text now numbers while I look to see what else is out there. So let me see here. So let's start with Geek Squad, see if they'll answer today. Might take us a little bit, y'all, till we get someone on the phone because it's so early for them. Most of them don't start until 11 to 12, really.
Yeah, sometimes we get a little lucky around 10, but...
They're on.
I don't know if you have the number you can post. Maybe somebody can call in. We can chat with somebody.
I think he was on. Let me try him again.
Oh, hello?
No, he hung up. Because it's muted.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
This is Andrew. How can I help? Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, my name's Turkey Sandwich with mustard on whole wheat bread. I really need the help here. Can you please help me out?
Yes, tell me.
Well, thank you. Who are you now? Do I have the right number?
I'm sorry?
I can barely hear you, sir. I'm really having trouble hearing you. I want to hear you. Did you hear me? My name's Turkey Sandwich on whole wheat with mustard.
Let me try and turn him up a little bit. He was quiet. I don't know if I can, but let's try him back one more time.
Did you say it was Geek Squad? I really didn't know.
His name is Andrew. From
where?
The text now subscriber you were trying...
Oh, he was from Geek Squad. Or at least when I talked to him the other day, he's from Geek Squad. Let me try from a different number.
Are they from Calcutta?
I don't know. I have to dig through my notes. Dex proposed to you, Kelly? Wow. Probably PJ, but it's been I probably have lost it by now, but I'll go back and look.
The text now subscriber.
No, he's done with us. Yeah, did you accept? That's a great question. Are you gonna marry Dex, Kelly? We might have our first Scambaiter wedding. Has any Scambaiters ever got married? On.
Hello?
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 Could you hear each other? Could you hear him? Why were y'all both just saying hello?
I don't know. I was just kind of mirroring him. I was just waiting to see what he said. He just kept saying hello. He's like a parrot.
This is Microsoft.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, my name's Dean. Who are you? Go ahead,
Dean,
please. I don't
who
have
do you
time
want to
for
speak
this, sir.
with?
I'm sorry?
Who do you want to speak with?
You'll do. Yeah, I'll...
I guess he won't do. He hung up. Let's try him again. You're still there, right, Take? Can you hear me? Take? Hello? Okay. I don't know. Can y'all hear me in the audience? In the audience? Can you hear me in chat?
The number you are trying to reach is no longer...
Ah, he hung up. He blocked us. Take? Are you there? I don't know why. We can't hear you. Oh, that's awesome, Balaji. Okay, I'm glad. I don't know if Take can hear me. I can't hear him. Can y'all hear him? I can't hear him.
No one can hear me.
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
I was talking. No one heard me.
I'm
But that's all
sorry.
right. I did everybody a favor for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. We just all of a sudden couldn't hear you. Must have been probably a Discord thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes you're sounding like a Southern R2D2 on my phone. So I think it's just a reception where I am.
Yeah, probably a yeah, or Discord being crap sometimes.
I'm not in the washroom, Anushka.
Okay, let's try him back because he blocked us.
I was saying you should call back from a different number and you talk. Maybe he needs a feminine touch.
Okay, I'll start us off. Then I'll bring you in. How's that?
I mean, they hang up as soon as they hear me anyway. So let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable.
Oh.
Oh, we're off to a bad start.
Yeah, now he doesn't want to talk to anybody because of you. It's a mission accomplished.
Yeah. Thank you, KDA.
You got virtual balls. You got big virtual balls.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Mary.
Hello?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
They might call back. Oh, someone's calling now. He's calling back. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. This is Mary.
Hello. Okay. Who do you want to talk to, Mary?
I think I was talking to Andrew or Josh or someone.
Okay. And can you confirm me what is this about so that I can...
I needed to secure... I had some hackers in my computer. I was supposed to get some securities.
Mm-hmm.
But,
okay, and are you right now in front of your computer?
Yes, sir, I am. I just need to turn it on.
Okay, I want you to turn it on. Just go ahead and turn it on.
Okay. The guy told me he had a party yesterday, so I didn't call yesterday. He said he was going to be at a party. So that's why I'm calling back today.
Not an issue. Not an issue. I'm going to handle this, okay?
Okay.
Not to worry about that.
What kind of party do you have on a Monday, though? I just thought that seemed kind of weird.
It's an office party. Office parties.
Oh, you had an office party on a Monday?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You know that appraisals and things going on like that. It's not a party per se, but it is, yeah, we call it a party. It's just a gathering.
Oh, okay. It's awful strange to have it on a Monday when you have customers that need help.
Yes, exactly.
'Cause I've been waiting since Wednesday to talk to someone. It's been a rough time. I've been scared to turn my computer on. This whole time I haven't even checked my bank account since Wednesday because I haven't been able to get anyone on the line.
You do not have to be worried, okay? I will be taking care of this today, and I'll make sure nothing bad happens from now onwards. And before we proceed ahead, can I have your first name and last name, please?
My name is Mary.
And your last name?
Jones.
Okay. I have your number here, and the number 213-376-0944. Is that a cell number or that's a home phone number?
Yeah, that's my cell. Remember I told you the other day. I told you on Wednesday that was my cell.
Yep.
Okay.
And confirm your zip code once.
It's 29631.
Got it. Now, is your computer turned back on?
Yeah, it's coming on right now. My son also wanted to ask you a question about my computer.
Shoot. Go ahead.
Son, go ahead, please.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Hello. Definitely.
Okay, yeah, well, the party that you were talking about, they had a big celebration in India, and that's where you are. So I don't want you to lie to my mom anymore, okay? And I want you to have good balls.
No, I'm not.
Please have good balls. Have very good balls, sir, and talk to me. Why do you do this to people? Is it because you're poor and you think you have the right to make other people poor? Go ahead, please. I'm listening.
I do not understand. Like, what exactly are you trying to say? Like, I am an Indian working in the United States, and you're like...
You're not in the United States, sir. You're embarrassing yourself.
That?
Stop lying. Stop lying. You're a scammer. You could be in the United States and still be a scammer, but for the purposes of this conversation, you're in India, and you know you are. You have good English, though.
I am not.
I'll give you that.
Why would I lie that? Why would I lie about that?
Because you're a fucking scammer. You lie for a living. What do you mean, why would you lie about that? You're embarrassing yourself. You're an idiot.
No, I'm
You're
not
an
a
idiot.
scammer. No, I do
Stop
not know
it, stop
you
it,
are.
stop
Like,
it. You're embarrassing yourself.
What were you thinking before you started
You can't
talking
have
to
good
me?
balls.
I do not know
Can
you're
you
on
just have
drugs
good
or
balls
something
for
like
once
that.
in your life? Please have good balls. Tell me about it. Why do you scam people? And don't tell me you need to survive. You're trying to scam somebody right now for a lot of money. That's not surviving. That's trying to become
Why would
rich.
I scam?
You're skipping over the
She has
process
a
of
problem with
hard
the
work,
computer. I'm just
honesty,
trying to help her.
integrity.
We do not charge for any kind of help. We provide the support for free.
Oh, what company are you?
This is Microsoft, and we provide support for free. We do not charge any kind of money for any kind of
You
technical
want to end this
support.
conversation
This is not
right
like
now?
that, okay?
What if
you
I
need to
ask you what
understand
kind of
one
health
thing.
insurance does Microsoft provide? I guarantee you're going to hang up because you
I'm
cannot
sorry?
answer that. There's only one. Is
I'm
it Blue
sorry?
Cross Blue Shield? Is it Aetna? Is it Cigna? Is it MVP? Go ahead, please. Which insurance does Microsoft provide?
Insurance, about computers, about Microsoft products.
You don't even know what
are
health
you talking
insurance
about?
is. You're going to tell me you're in America?
Specific.
Every Microsoft employee gets health insurance. Like when you go to the doctor, you'll have insurance.
Like you're talking about the health insurance of Microsoft employees or about the computers?
Exactly, Gandu.
I do not understand
now
what
we're
exactly
cooking with
you're
curry.
trying to imply
Now you're
here.
understanding me. Tomata asinam kya hai?
What?
Yeah? Tomata asinam kya hai? I know my Hindi's not great, but I know you understood that.
Well, first of
Go
all,
ahead,
Hindi
please.
is not I speak Tamil. Hindi is not my language. So my mother language is Tamil. So
you're in
you've been a
southern
little
India.
racist here.
It's what?
You've been a little racist here. I've been here like
That's not
since last
racist.
14
That's a
years.
mistake.
So
That's a mistake.
You cannot talk to me like that.
Don't scam people like that. You're going to sit there and still say you work at Microsoft after all this? Well, you're not making any rupee off my mom.
I do.
You're not going to make another victim today. You know why? Oh, you don't understand Hindi, but aap mujhe block nahi kar sakte. Just in case you do. You can't block me. We're going to call you all day. You're not going to know if it's me or if it's a real victim. And when it is a real victim, you're going to be so disoriented pretending to work at Microsoft. You should be ashamed of yourself. You sound ridiculous.
Are you on drugs?
Oh, absolutely. But that doesn't change the fact that you're a scammer. Why would you ask somebody that? Just because they're
that's why
calling
you're
you out for being a
talking like that.
scammer. Are you that embarrassed
Yeah,
right now?
because you're
Are you really that embarrassed?
You're talking like a crazy guy. I do not have time for this all day. You do not need any kind
I'm
of
the
help.
crazy
Yeah,
guy,
you
but
do
you're there
need a
pretending
kind
that
of
you work
help.
at Microsoft.
I would suggest you
Get
call
a fucking job,
911 and
loser.
get yourself
a
fixed
job.
up. Because
Get a job.
your head is so messed up, okay? I have
You're
a
messed
job.
up. You're not
fucking
working. You're
loser, I have
scamming
a
people.
job.
Call 911, take.
I did call 911 and they put me on hold.
By the way, for real, okay, so not me, but I got Peter to call someone in South India for a real purpose. I don't want to go into the whole story about why, but it was a real purpose, and they spoke Tamil and English, and thank you so much, Raz. And Peter tried to speak to him in Hindi, and they really didn't know Hindi. So it is possible, for real, he might not have known Hindi because he said he knew Tamil. And I think down in South India, some of them don't know Hindi, actually, but, or they don't learn.
No, I talked to plenty of scammers that only speak Tamil. But I didn't know they were from Southern India. That was my fault, but I'm a racist.
No,
I apologize for making that mistake.
No, but they do speak very good English down there because they don't learn. Exactly, Pierogi. I think I agree. Because they don't learn Hindi, but they do learn English, so they speak very good English. So Peter just spoke to him in English, but.
Well, he should ask his friends then that work at Microsoft what health insurance they work. That guy did not work at Microsoft.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely not. There's no doubt about it that he did not work at Microsoft, y'all. But he could have been lying about that Tamil thing. Like, I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying, because he could have just been making that up to act like he didn't know what you were saying. So, but I'm just saying it's not beyond the realm of possibility that that he might.
His English was definitely better than most, though.
Yeah, English. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, thanks, Betty. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, thanks, Betty. Thank you, Raz. Thank you, Neon. Balaji, I appreciate it, but man, I'm so far behind on my Hindi lessons. I don't want to get confused. Otherwise, I'm going to start mixing up languages. Let me practice Hindi for like another year, and then if you want to give me lessons in Tamil, I would definitely take you up on that.
Yeah, but Balaji knows Hindi, so So I guess it's not. I'm sure everyone's different. You know, there's a lot.
He's from South India, though.
Yeah, but he knows Hindi though for sure because he tells me stuff in chat a lot. So everyone's different. Yeah.
So teach me some Hindi first, Balaji, and then we'll move on to another language. You got too many languages over there. I can only learn so fast.
Oh, really, Pierogi? That's interesting. Thank you so much, lady. Did Carl like give a definitive answer on that? Like, I guess he wouldn't know, but
you know, if you look up on Wikipedia though, it's not a very high percentage of people that speak Hindi. It might be the most or the highest, but it's a tough. There's a lot of languages there, so I don't know. I want to say 60% maybe. It's not everybody.
I mean, I think it's very beautiful, a beautiful thing that they have so many cultures. That's why I'm hoping to go one day soon. I think it's awesome. I just think it would be very confusing living there. Like, in the U.S., it's easy for us to travel anywhere within the U.S. It probably would be difficult, for example, if you did speak Tamil. Hi, good morning, Paxton Felix. Thank you so much, BB.
What up, Paxton?
It seems like it would be hard to travel within your own country, potentially. Like, there could potentially be a language barrier within your own country, you know? That seems like that would be difficult.
Sure. Right, but I get that in New York. I mean, I go one block, you need to know Spanish. If you go another block, you need to know Russian. If you go another block, you need to know Chinese. It's like a melting pot. So people get along. So hopefully everyone just gets along regardless of the language. If they like each other, they'll find a way to communicate.
Yeah, that's true. But still, there's some people like me that aren't super good at learning languages. Like in Kolkata, they learn Hindi and English, but it's not easy for everyone to learn, so they just end up only really knowing Bengali. Well, you can't go to like Mumbai and speak Bengali, you know what I mean? Because they won't understand you. So believe me, I think it's a cool thing. It's really a cool culture. Like, obviously I'm going there. I can't speak any of the languages except English, but there probably will be a lot of people. Yeah, there probably will be a lot.
21-hour flight, so
that's
get some cassette tapes.
Yeah, in my Walkman.
You can learn 3 different languages in the time it takes you to get there.
Yeah, in my Walkman.
Yes.
But I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there that, even though they speak English, won't understand me, because Sven could not understand me when I first met him. He had to learn to understand me because I don't know.
Your English was no good.
Yeah, my English sucks, I guess. All right, let's try him from a different number. Or I'll just try him back first from this number and see if he answers. And then you can try him. Hey, you just talk to him if he picks up, okay?
Yep.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been...
Yikes. That's the number I just called, right? Let's make sure. Yeah, that's the number I just called.
That's from a different number or the same number?
That was the same number. Let me try a different one.
So it's just because he has you blocked. It's not like he disconnected his number.
Morning, Rebel Bird. Yeah, but normally the text nows don't sound like that when you get blocked.
Maybe he's from Microsoft.
Hello.
Now
State your name after the tone and...
Oh, that's why. It's a Google Voice. Shoot. Deo, I'm so sorry. I sent both of these to Deo and they're not text nows. Crap. Oh, it's him calling back.
What up, Simba?
Oh, yeah, hi, sir. Can you just be in front of the computer right now?
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're boring me. You're an idiot. You get in front of the computer. Don't you have good balls? Why do you do this to people? I'm poor, so I'm going to make other people poor. Get some good balls, Chuthia.
I don't get why he hung up on you for that.
Something I said? Making friends the TAGOW way.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Let's see if it calls back. Hi, Simba Buff. Welcome to the chat. Great to have you. This is an adult content channel, just to warn you. We do curse a lot here, but we curse... Hey, Instinct Rules, we curse at scammers, not each other.
What up, Instinct?
Okay, let's see here. Let me check, see if there's any new numbers. That was a really good call, though. I feel happy with that call if we don't get anyone else on the line. That was a really good one you had there.
Yeah, the only thing better would have been if he said goodbye.
Right? We could try a few tech support scammers.
Anybody.
Not only was it an entertaining call, but we got to have an interesting discussion about languages in India. So it was educational, although people shouldn't be learning stuff from me about India. I'm not saying learn stuff from me, but I'm just saying it led to an interesting discussion. So welcome everyone in chat that are just joining us. We're trying to call some scammers. It's a little bit early, but we just like to try to get their day off to a bad start. We're evil like that.
Five scam calls have come in onto this phone, and I can't answer because I'm talking. But they're out there, so I don't know if people are posting them on the websites. But the scammers are awake.
Are they? And they're all spooked. We can't call any of them.
I mean, a lot of them are kind of like there's two of them are those student loans.
Oh, I hate those ones.
And right, I don't usually like to mess with them. They're kind of boring me. And then there's the other ones that are spoofed from the area code that I'm in, and you won't be able to call them back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What up, Whiskey Scambaiter?
Hi, Whiskey Scambaiter. Good to see you today. Hey, Nader. Yeah, we try to get our day off on a rough start here on the Morning Scam Show. That's our goal. But, we don't always accomplish it, but we try. And believe me, getting their day off started wrong is just as difficult for them as, it definitely makes an impact, for sure, is what I'm trying to say. So, here's PCH. Let's see if they'll answer.
Welcome to Reader's Digest. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. To speak with Mr. Eddie Fisherman, press 1. For a dial by name directory, press 2.
This is funny already.
What happened?
I'm just laughing at Eddie Fisherman.
Yeah, exactly. How could you not?
The person at extension 1001 is not available. Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hello, I think I won some money. Can you please give me a call back? Thank you so much.
To save this recording, press 1. To listen, say.
That was really funny.
Dex isn't here this morning, right? But I was on Discord the other day, or no, it was Art. So Dex did a great bait with PCH, and then Artifice another day also did one with PCH, and the guy said he was in jail and wanted more. It was so amazing. These guys are such idiots. So, I mean, definitely take it over and do a long bait if they call you back.
Yeah, I haven't really been baiting those because it's taken me long enough just to get semi at least a little bit familiar with scammers out of India, and I feel like I can't start a new country.
If you could keep them on the hook, I mean, you'll have a phone call to make every single day. I mean, it was like 2 a.m. and he was answering. And then they're using voice changers, and they think they're talking to an older woman, and they're giving them a sob story about how they're in jail, and they need them to send money to their friend. So you'd be perfect at that.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I mean, when you come across as your single mom or you're pregnant and you're crying, I mean, they try to really tap into your emotions and take advantage of you, which you won't let them, of course. But I think you'd be able to keep it ongoing for weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll give it a try. I just hate feeling at a disadvantage because I know nothing about them, but I don't need to.
Well,
but that's why I mostly do those Indian ones, because ones out of India, because I've been learning about India. But still, they still have I still am at a disadvantage because I don't know everything. Hey, Dix. Hey, Faker.
What up, DH? I was just talking about DH, right?
Yeah, you were. We won't tell you what he said.
It was A++. I wish he would record some of his calls and we can even play him here if he doesn't want to have a channel. But watching him with the PCH was great entertainment.
Yeah, and that reminds me, if people have calls that do not have channels, you can send them to me in Discord. Just don't.
What up, Baker?
Just don't be upset if it takes me a bit to get to it. I'm very slow about answering messages and stuff online. It's not because I don't want to. It's just I get overwhelmed. So don't be upset if it takes me a while to get to them. But you can send them to me. You can send them to me, and then we'll play them on the morning show, and that's a great way for you to share some of your content without having all the bother of a channel, which is a lot of bother. So.
Yeah, and that's what's so good about a lot of people aren't in it for the subs or anything else. It's just they really just are good at this, and they like to take it as their personal responsibility to waste these idiots' time so they can't scam innocent people out of money, which is really what this is all about. And I definitely would love to play some of these calls if people could figure out how to record them or whatever, because I'm seeing so much. Not only is it's just something to see, and you're wasting people's times, but it's also very entertaining and funny, and they expose how stupid these people are.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that we would love to do that. And I really admire people with channels. I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting sometimes to just forget my YouTube channel, because it takes so much time to manage a YouTube channel, and takes time away from baiting and investigating. So I really appreciate those people that don't have channels, and you're just as important as everyone else. And people with smaller channels, you're just as important. Just because there's a bigger channel, that doesn't mean that you are not doing good work and you're not important. So just remember that it's easy to judge success by subs, but that's not success. Success in our niche is wasting time, saving victims, keeping victims from being scammed, gathering information. That's success. It's not subs. So Phil, if you love baiting but you don't really want a channel, don't feel pressure to have a channel. We can play some of your stuff here if you'd like, or we can try to gather support for you in other ways, but it takes a lot of work to have a channel. It really takes time away from the baiting, don't you think?
I think what you're saying is, bottom line is, if you don't have a channel and you're on the phone with them wasting their time, record it and we'll play it, right?
Yeah, and I'm saying that even if you don't record it and you don't play it, it's really good work. You're still,
that's good too.
Yeah, you're
Right.
still doing awesome stuff. And don't measure Scambaiters' success by their subs, because it's not just about subs.
I don't think there's anybody out there that does that. Right?
Probably 5, Aussie. I lose like 2 to 5 a day.
Yeah, I mean, I lost 4 since we started. Where you played my video. So it happens. And then other people come in and they like what you do, and then you gain them back. It's just one of those types of games. And now that you're especially going into the 3,000 range and higher, you'll probably lose, I'm assuming, 5 to 10 a day, but then gain 20. It's just the way it works on a different level.
It's horrible.
I'm sure the people that have millions of subscribers lose 20,000 overnight, and then wake up and then, and then the next day they have. It's just the way it goes. But you're still growing, and people are still seeing your stuff. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and it's hard. We talked about this with Harry, so we can talk about it more on Thursday. But it's a lot to learn to do what we do. It's a lot to learn, and it takes a long time. So somebody might be super good at baiting, but they're still learning to edit, so their videos aren't super professional yet. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they're baiting and doing great work. And the same, like, opposite. There might be some people with incredible videos, but their baiting is not really that impactful. So, unfortunately, the two go hand in hand these days. I'm just encouraging everyone to kind of think of them as separate things. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Because, everything takes time to learn. So, it's hard to learn everything. So.
Thanks, MJ.
Thank you, MJ. Well, that was super fun. Raz sent us a couple numbers. Let's try those before we go. She sent us a fake Amazon. Let's try that one.
Oh, those are always good.
Yeah. A couple fake ones.
Oh, she sent the fake Amazon, not the real one?
I think the fake one. Maybe we should find out.
The fake ones are the ones we want.
Yeah. I don't even know if Amazon has a real phone number. A lot of times they make you do support online.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yes, hello. I got the gift cards from last week, but you said you were at your party yesterday, so I couldn't give them to you. Just give me a call back, please. Thank you.
That was smart.
It's just one way to get them to call back. Okay, another fake Amazon. On.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
Never mind, not on yet.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Jerry. How may I assist you?
Oh, this side who? I didn't get your name. What is your name?
This side Jerry.
Oh, hi, Mr. This side. Listen, I could really use the help here. I called the other day, and now I'm stuck up on a hot air balloon, and nobody's coming to get me. Can you please get me?
Yeah. Tell me the
Hello?
issue. Yeah, tell me the
Hello?
issue. How may I help you? Yeah,
I just
sir, I
told
can
you, sir,
hear
I
you.
really need the help. I need you to have good balls and come get me. I don't know if you want to bring a ladder or a sandwich. I'm up on a hot air balloon, and it's scary up here. I never did this before, sir. And then you guys called and left a message on my machine. Yeah, go ahead, please.
You told him that whole thing, and then he says, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had him for a minute, and when he hung up on me.
Yeah.
All right, you try it.
Okay.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you.
Unless it's the same guy.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Jack. How may I help you today?
Hey Jack, how come you never called me back from last week? I don't even... You were supposed to call me back last week, but you had your party yesterday. You said you had a party.
How may I assist you?
You're supposed to secure my Amazon account, so I got the Amazon security cards, but you didn't do it because you had a party.
So, what do you want?
What do I want? I'd prefer if you would stop scamming Americans. Is there any way I could get you to do that? Because it's nasty.
You are calling the wrong number. You are calling the wrong number.
Am I not calling a fake Amazon? My bad, I called the wrong number.
Yeah, that always amazes me when they say that.
Okay, well, let's try back the wrong number again.
I'll call them and say I'm stuck in a manhole. You have the wrong number. Oh, do you have the get me out of the manhole hotline? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean I have the wrong number?
Yeah, let's see.
Idiots.
Let's see if we get either this side Jack or this side Jerry.
Yeah, see if Mr. Office is going to pick up the phone again.
Yeah, this side Jack was kind of a jerk. He said, "What do you want?"
Right.
That's why I just didn't even bother at that point.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to...
Definitely,
Your
Lisa.
call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
This side, Tom. Then we'll try all over. It'll be a brand new game if we get this side, Tom. I thought we were first in line. Why aren't they answering?
No, it's this side, Jerry.
Thank you for calling us. How can I help you?
Hello?
Can you... Yes, tell me so.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I really could use the help here. I called before. I'm up on this hot air balloon, and before I was like straight above New York, but now I'm to the left a little bit, and I really need you guys to bring a ladder or a sandwich or something. Can you help me? You're my last hope. I need you to have good balls on this. Go ahead, please.
That's our phrase of the day. We need you to have good balls.
He broke up. I didn't know his name. I figured it was neither of the Jack or Jerry, right?
No, it sounded like someone new, but I didn't hear the name either.
Yeah. My goal is I want to have this call center talking about balloons nonstop. It's the balloon guy again.
Yeah, that would be great.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, we're first in line.
Thanks for calling customer support. This side Xavier. How can I assist you?
I need you to help me. I don't know. I've already spoke to Mr. Off. I've spoke to this side Jerry. I haven't spoke to this side Tom yet. What was your name? Hello?
I think he said this side Savior.
Oh. I didn't even get to the best part of the call. He just hung up. Rude.
Very rude. That's 4 people so far that work there. Let's see how many people work there before we get the same one. We're already up to 4 already, and we haven't had a repeat yet.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available.
Oh, let me try from a different number because they just hung up on us. Oh, is that what he said? It sounded like Savior. I was like, I am not calling you my Savior.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer.
Call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Edward. How may I help you?
Edward, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going crazy over here. Can you please help me? I know that there's problems with my account, but we really need to discuss this balloon problem. I went up on a hot air balloon. I cannot get to my computer at the moment. I really need you to talk me off the ledge here. I'm ready to jump out of this balloon, sir. I really need help. I'm up in a hot air balloon. I don't know how to control it, and I know that there's problems with my Amazon account. And I'm hungry. I don't know. I don't really think you're going to be able to, like, give me a sandwich, but can you help me? Can you get me down from this balloon and then help me with my Amazon?
Okay, we got Edward, Jack,
Edward?
No, he hung up on you. Xavier, or Savior. What was the other guy's name? Jerry.
There's Jerry.
And then one
Edward,
we didn't hear. One
Xavier,
we didn't hear.
Pierre.
No, one we didn't hear. Because it broke up.
This side, Pierre.
Yeah. Let's see who else we got. I'm writing down all these names. Then I can bait them in a few minutes. I know how many people are there, or not, approximately.
Right. I need a female scammer. I really want to try this new pickup line, so when I go to Hooters for lunch, I'll know what to say.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to...
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling in support. This is Ricky. How may I help you?
Oh my goodness, Ricky, you sound so stupid. I was going to tell you I was stuck in a hot air balloon, but let's forget that nonsense. Why do you sound so stupid? What happened to you? Go ahead, please.
Because I fucked your mother, you motherfucker son of a bitch.
Yes, it's always my mom, right? Do you realize that the guy in the next cubicle over fucked my mom, or will be saying he fucked my mom? You know anything else?
No, he hung up. Okay, Ricky, we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Different people.
Yep. We should be getting the same one eventually, right?
Yeah, you would think. Yeah, he did have to think about his name. He was like this side.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what threw me off.
Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
Although I do that too now. I'm like, my name is CJ, and then I want to say my real name.
In line and will be answered by the next available representative.
So I end up thinking about my name too when I meet people. I'm like, it's CJ, it's Madison. I don't know my name.
Thank you for calling.
Colby and Alex.
I'm Leon. How can I help you?
Hi, is Alex there? I was working with Alex.
Sorry?
Oh, you want to talk about sorries?
How can I help you?
Oh, let's talk about sorries for a minute. Your mom was over the other night, and I took a nice sorry off of her. Do you want it back? Go ahead, please. What's the matter? I insulted someone's mom before you did?
Fuck off, motherfucker.
Oh, I will fuck off. I will, but I'm gonna fuck back on. See you soon.
I missed his name though, dang it. But he sounded new, right?
Yep, no, I didn't hear him before.
Okay, we got 2 unnamed. Our quest to not have a different scammer each call continues.
Maybe it's like one of those where there's like 50 people working.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you today?
You sound far away, like you're not really talking into the phone. Can you help me?
Sorry? Are you able to hear me now?
I can hear you now. Before you sounded like an Indian Darth Vader. That was crazy. So, can we talk about my Amazon account? Are you Amazon? Something I said?
What? Oh man, we didn't get his name.
Yeah, but he's got a distinct voice, and he likes to answer the phone on speaker.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't like to mention India, so.
No, I knew that would be. That would either be I F your mother or hang up.
Yeah. So
you want to talk this time?
Sure. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 so far.
Unless it's a female.
Sure. Or
Thank you for calling us.
or if you've
Press
talked to him
1 to
before,
connect
you
to our
can.
customer service.
If you get Jerry, it'd be funny. Tell him you're in a hot air balloon.
Okay. Okay.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling customer support. You're connected with Nick. How can I help you?
Hi, Nick. I had gotten a message a few days ago about my Amazon, and I tried to call yesterday, but I didn't get any answer.
All right.
Is Jerry there? I believe I had talked to Jerry.
Well, he's not available at this point of time, ma'am. Let me go ahead and help you for the same.
Oh.
Just give me a moment. I believe you must have downloaded the AnyDesk or a quick support application. You remember that?
Yeah, I downloaded the AnyDesk.
Right. Please open the AnyDesk, ma'am. Help me with the number.
Okay. So can I talk to Jerry now, please? Or Jack?
Ma'am, I'm sure you can understand. The point is, this is a customer service representative, and there are a lot of customer service representatives are busy attending other customers, right? And we don't have the right in order to transfer this call. If you're going to disconnect the call, or maybe the line got disconnected, you may get through some other agent, ma'am, right? So can you please help me so that I'll make sure I'm going to resolve your query, ma'am.
Yeah, but I bonded with Jerry and Jack, and they already know me, and I trust them.
No, it's all, ma'am. We are the part of the team, right? And it's just that if you're going to tell me what exactly the issue, I'm surely going to, because they have already done their part. Just that I'm going to fix it up each and everything right away.
Well, Jerry knows I've been in a hot air balloon trip. He knows all about it.
And
I'm stuck in there.
Ma'am, do let me know. Ma'am, do let me know what was the concern. I'm surely going to help you because everything is in my screen, ma'am. Here.
The problem is me and my boyfriend. My boyfriend and I downloaded the AnyDesk, and then we went in a hot air balloon, and now we're stuck. And you won't let me talk to Jerry or Jack.
Ma'am, just open the AnyDesk and give me the number. Let me help you. What exactly the issue? I'm going to fix up the issue. Don't worry.
Oh, you are? Did you go to the party yesterday too that Jerry and Jack were at? Because they went to a party.
No, I don't think so, ma'am. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, you didn't get invited?
Ma'am, do let me know what's the concern. I'm surely going to help you.
Yeah, I'm concerned about my Amazon and this hot air balloon, and now I'm concerned about you because you didn't get invited to the party, so I feel bad. He hung up on me.
Oh, he hung up on you? That was funny with the balloon thing. He was not expecting that.
No, but I'm definitely going to call them back in a few minutes and bait them for real, especially since they use AnyDesk.
Yep.
Let's just try a couple more times and see if we get any new people, okay?
Then I got the most romantic pickup line waiting to go.
Okay. Hi, Roger Williams. I told him we were in a hot air balloon together, but he didn't care. I probably didn't deliver it as funny as you did, so maybe that's why. Like, I'm not aggressive enough.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer
result was the
service.
same click.
You have urgency in your voice, and I was just like, I didn't have that urgency. Like, hurry! I need my sandwich.
First in line, and will be answered by
What up, Roger Williams?
Thank you for your patience.
I know he didn't get invited to the party. Sad. Fear of missing out.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
I can't keep playing these games with you guys. I've been up in a hot air balloon for the most part of the day. I need to get back down to the ground and work on my Amazon problem. Can you help me? Yes? No? F my mom? Each and everything? Go ahead, please.
What's your name, sir?
Talk, Gandhi.
Sir, what's your name? Did he hang
that was a different one. I think that was a different one.
Thank you, Kelly. Kelly says my voice is sweet.
Yeah, I've never been told that, so that's a good compliment.
Morning, Roger.
Yeah, what's up, Roger?
Roger Williams scambaiting. Sounds so professional.
Yeah, very professional. Go check out his channel, too.
Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
I'll check out your channel later, Roger. I don't think I visited you before. I'm sorry. I'll check it out.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
We need some sugar water. I need some sugar water.
Thank you for calling customer support team. This is Jerry. How may I help you?
Jerry, we talked before. I'm still up on a hot air balloon. Are you working on my sandwich? Turkey, hold the mustard. Rye, bitch. I'm in a balloon. Come get me. Go ahead, please. This side, Jerry. Mera naam. This side, Tom. Hey. I know you're there, Jerry.
Are you learned?
Okay. I'm right here. Can you help me or not?
I think he said, "Are you done?" Are you done?
Oh. No,
Finally.
just getting started, actually. Thank you.
It took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 11th try, we finally got in the same person again. So there's probably like 20, 30 people working there, I would think. Probably.
I hope that it's a smaller one and they're not that busy. Otherwise, if we keep getting the same people now, and there's more people there, I hope they're not on the phones with legit victims.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Hey, try them again.
Okay. Yeah, you could ask to speak to a woman. Does that ever work, or they're like, no?
Press 1 to connect.
It's just like
The
anything.
person you are trying to reach did not answer. Please wait, as the called party
It's
has
it's the same as when you say you want to speak to Jerry or Nick, somebody will say they're not around.
Yeah. Let me try from a different number. I've been using that same number for a bit.
Yep. I need a scammer to have good balls.
Yeah. That's what you need to have, so you only have medium balls right now. You need to have good balls.
Thank you.
Thank you, MKM.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
Who is this? What's your name?
My name is Adam and this is Amazon.
Oh, hi, Adam from Amazon. Listen, I really need you to have good balls on this, sir. I really need help. I have problems with my Amazon. Can you help me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so listen, I have problems with my Amazon. I don't know. I was charged for something. I didn't buy that thing. I haven't used my Amazon since Nam. I never use Amazon. I signed up for, I don't know, a couple years ago, and now there's someone's using it. So we need to get to that. The other thing is, my girlfriend said it would be a great idea if we went up on a hot air balloon for the anniversary. I'm calling you from a hot air balloon right now, and I don't know how to land this thing. Can you guide me? Like, do you have like are you in front of the computer? Can you look on Google? How do you land a hot air balloon? Go ahead, please.
And how much amount they have charged you?
No, it was like in the thousands. But the problem is, we got to talk about that too. But why do we start with that problem? We're talking about my safety. I really need you to have good balls on this, sir. Tell me how to land this balloon. Please, I don't want to be up here anymore. I'm starving. I could use a sandwich, Cadbury eggs, tuna fish, anything. Devil dogs.
We got an Adam, but he might have been one of the unnamed ones. But
Yeah, exactly.
that was pretty funny. You said that whole thing, and he said, "And how much did they charge you?"
Yeah, no, I was lost it on that part.
Okay, one more time. Then we'll go have our
Thank you,
breakfast.
Steve. Awesome, thanks, Raz.
Yeah, $14.99 for an iPhone. Why would I'm sorry, but if you're gonna spend that much on an iPhone, just you can get a whole Mac computer.
Thank you for calling us. Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
I guess New York, Christina.
Thank you for calling customer support. My name is Ashton. How may I assist you?
Kind of broke up there for a minute. What was your first name?
Ashton.
Okay, let's just go with that. Can you help me or not? I don't know, sir. You really, I don't know. You sound like, where did I call? Is this Amazon or did I reach like an Indian Star Wars movie?
No, this is Amazon, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I had problems with my Amazon. I think I was charged like $14.99 for some kind of iPhone thing. I haven't used Amazon, sir. I'm not the guy. I didn't make those charges. I need that removed from my account, like ASAP. I need someone to have good balls over there. Remove it. I didn't make that charge. I got like 5 phones. What do I need another iPhone for?
Why'd he hang up on you? You were like baiting him for real.
He didn't like the term good balls, maybe? I don't know. I really couldn't hear his name, though.
No, I couldn't either. It was too, he was breaking up real bad, and it was his side. So.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was my phone or his.
The worst part about scam baiting, me and you were talking about this the other day, or we were texting about it, is now it's getting into my head that I want to say like sorry, or or I need to call the Amazon, or like I'm starting to say these phrases now.
Catch myself saying sorry all the time.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing, I got to switch it to pardon.
Yeah.
Or something else.
Yeah.
But it's just a habit because I'm so used. I'm picking up their mannerisms. So,
I know, me too.
If you ever call me, I mean, we text a lot, but if you ever call me, I'm going to say, this side TAGOW.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. You pick up mannerisms.
I know, and I don't even say sorry. I'm like, sorry?
Yeah. And I mean, every time they say sorry to me, I'm like, do you want to talk about sorries? Let me tell you about sorries. And then we start talking about clothing lines, but it's...
Yeah.
There's never really anywhere else to go from there.
Well, I'm gonna.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, I mean, I used to before these days say what? What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. But now I say sorry.
I mean, the best the other time was I was just listening to stuff. I almost put it in today's video where the guy's like, "I think you have a hearing problem," and I said, "What?" And he kept repeating it, and I kept saying, "What?"
Yeah.
And then he kept repeating it, and I was like, "Oh, you can't even like just write content like that. It just kind of falls into your lap sometimes. These people are so stupid."
Yeah, DA says we could just say "squeeze me."
Yep, squeeze me works, or you have good balls. Yep. You want to call one more time?
Yeah, sure. Squeeze me?
Okay, that works.
I wish I could roll my R's like they do.
Thank
so I
you
could
for
say like,
calling us.
sorry.
Press 1 to connect to our customer service.
With the rolled R's, but I can't roll my R's. Can you? You can't roll your R's, can you?
Your call is now
not if
first
you
in line.
start off like that.
I just don't remember if you can or not. I mean, you're good at Spanish. You probably can. I can't at all.
Calling customer
and I
support,
could
you
use.
are talking.
Hello. Yeah, I could use improvement with that actually, with rolling the R's. How do you roll the R's, sir? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to learn your language, and you guys speak it so well. Like, I mean, can you help me? Can you teach me how to roll my R's? Am I supposed to put the tongue towards my teeth? Like, mera naam TAGOW hai. Aur aap, tumhara asli naam kya hai, chutia? How did I do right there? Did that sound legit, or do I need help? Can you help me?
I guess not. He hung up on you.
Oh. Yeah,
Wow.
but rolling the R's is always going to be tough unless you sit there and practice it 100 times, putting the tongue close to your teeth and just trying it. I don't worry about it as much. I try to learn the words first, and then I worry about the pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, I literally can't physically do it. Because even in saxophone playing, you should be able to kind of do that tongue, they call it a tongue flutter when you're playing the saxophone, and I can't do it. So I can't.
But you're blowing a lot, right?
Yeah.
That didn't, well, that's what she said, right? But like, I mean, some of those instruments you suck, and you're blowing into the sax mainly, right?
Yeah, you just blow air out. Oh, you breathe in through the corners.
Is tongue positioning very important in that endeavor?
Yes. Yes,
again,
very.
That's what she said.
Extremely important. But I just can't do it. Like, I tried to learn how to do it when I was a professional musician, and I could never do it. So, like, I literally can't do it. Like how some people can't. Like, I can roll my tongue up into like like a taco. Some people can't do that. I can't roll my R's. So.
You ever, when you're bored, just tickle the top of your mouth with your tongue?
No, that's creepy.
My neighbor said he does it all the time. I think it's creepy too.
No, that's creepy. Next. All right.
No, I just noticed it because I was trying to roll my R's and it was like it tickled the top of my mouth.
Yeah, but I physically can't do it. Maybe I just need the right person to come around that says like do it like this, and then it'll click for me. But so far, no good.
You got to practice. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, it's all about the tongue. You got to have the tongue close to the teeth. But the problem is, you're saying one word, and if you want to say the next word, you're so unused to going from one sound to the other sound because it's totally different. It's what I'm discovering.
I definitely.
We have plenty of people that speak good Hindi in the chat usually, so they can help us.
Yeah, I think that's why.
That's funny.
I think that's why I was born in America, because I can't roll my R's, and I was born in the 21st century because I could never be like one of those obedient housewives. Like, I would have been terrible at it. I would have been like, you stupid jerk, if you tell me what to do one more time, I'm gonna slap you silly. And then they would like have beat me or something. So I think that's why I was born where I was born, because I wouldn't have survived in like a culture where I had to be obedient. There's no way I would have survived.
Well, I'm glad you're in America then.
Yeah, where I could be as sassy. Yeah, I could be as sassy as I want.
Disobedient.
Yeah, nobody can do crap to me for it. So, hello.
But when I was like working in upstate New York, like way upstate, like I'm talking like Canada, like was outside the back door of the apartment I rented, and there were so many French Canadians, and I didn't know that. And there's a kid, he's like 4 years old, and he's speaking perfect French, and I'm trying to give him a compliment. I'm telling his mom, I'm like, your kid's a genius. He's bilingual at 3 years old, and she's like, because words French, idiot. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
So. Yeah, I didn't know, but I mean, because there's a lot of French Canadians that come into New York up that way. But I mean, it makes sense. The kid's first language is French, and here I am giving him a compliment that he speaks French so well. But, what do I know? I'm a stupid American.
Oh my gosh. Still, she didn't have to be that sensitive about it.
Yeah, she did not come home with me that day.
She missed out.
Kind of ruined that friendship.
Yeah, she missed out on a great opportunity.
Yeah. Well, back then the Canadian dollar was better, so I don't know what it is now because I just don't follow that stuff. But back then we actually took. I ran a Borders bookstore in the mall, and we actually took Canadian money. That's how much of the business was Canadians.
Wow.
So we had to take Canadian money because a lot of Canadians will come in on the weekends and just buy everything in that town because they could buy a lot more stuff for their money. But anyway, that's in the past. That's economics from 2010.
Wow. Well. Anyway. Did you tell her you had good balls? That's the question by Scott.
I did not. I was back then. I was very shy and humble and very quiet and meek. It's amazing what 10 years can do. But I don't think my balls were any better than they were in 2010.
I think your balls, good morning Nigella, have gotten better with talking to scammers, because you wouldn't have 10 years ago been like, hey, I effed your mom last night to a complete stranger.
Yeah. What's up, Nigella? Namaskar.
And now you do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's 10:30.
10:30.
You probably need to go and eat and use the restroom.
Yeah.
I got to feed each and everything, and I think the bakery's open, and I think people are probably just about done listening to me babble.
Yeah.
So before we go, just don't forget to shout out all those super chats today.
Oh, yeah. Let me shout them out. And
unless you want to call another scammer, I'm always down for that too, but I know we got to get going.
Let me shout out the super chats. And I'm going to bait these guys, I think, off stream and see if I can't reverse on them because they're kind of dumb. So, I'll do that, but I'll do it off stream so I don't screw something up or break any problems. And we'll be back on Thursday with Harry Horror Show. And Saturday with Scamorama Scam Crawl. So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you so much to DA for TAGOW appreciation. MJ, Zeb, JC, Raz, BB, MJ, and Raz. Thank y'all so much today for the super chats. JC did it for the snake, but we'll still take it.
Yeah, that snake. That was funny.
Yep. And I'll bait these guys offline. I'll let you know how it goes. And then I'm probably going to edit the video for Saturday the rest of the day because I'm not feeling good about it. So I'll try to jump on maybe later this evening so I can set up something for the morning. I like to do a Tuesday night bait. By the way, I know we're on YouTube, but we all just put in the chat real quick. If you would prefer, if I do a Tuesday evening bait, would you prefer YouTube or Twitch? Y'all let me know in chat right quick. And then we will end. Because I was thinking about maybe doing 1 or 2 baits during the week on YouTube just to catch some different people that might not like Twitch, like you take. You hate Twitch. So y'all put in chat if you like Twitch. You would prefer Twitch or YouTube, because some people just don't like Twitch, and some people prefer Twitch. So just put that in the chat, and we'll see what the consensus is. Wow, a lot more people are picking Twitch than I would have thought. Okay, cool. Scam me later.
I'm with Anushka on that one, though. Me and Anushka stand together.
Yeah.
But
and hello.
Whatever. We find either way. So.
And some people don't care. Okay, cool. Well,
like it's just because when I'm on my phone and I'm looking
Daniel.
at Twitch, I can look at, at YouTube, I can look at other things on Google if I have to or something. When I'm on Twitch and I want to switch screens, it's hard to stay in the chat, so I got to just dedicate one phone to Twitch. That's why, for me.
Plus, once you leave the chat there, you lose it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't. So that does kind of stink.
Right, and then I feel guilty if people are saying hi, but then I just left for a second. Like on YouTube, I can scroll up a little bit at least. That's my only concern. But otherwise, I'm like Boba. I can go either way.
Okay, cool. Whichever. Okay, well, we'll just see what I'm in the mood for then. Later.
All right. You decide. I'm gonna go get French toast.
All right, sounds awesome. Okay, guys, well, thank y'all so much, and girls, for joining us today. I had a great time. We'll be back on Thursday with Harry, and then Saturday afternoon is Scamorama Scam Crawl for first annual Scamorama Scam Crawl. So that's what we got going on. I'll probably be on later this evening. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll have a number. So love y'all, and we will see you guys tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers, and man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again.